Rick Hogg with Warhawk Tactical out here at it's fucked all that up. That's right.
Hey guys.
See, you guys, yeah. It's great for me to sit there and tell you, hey, here's your draw to first shot. Here's your speed magazine change. Here's whatever. But if you can't annotate it, what good is it? I mean, unless you're that guy that's got the photographic memory, dude, it's here today, gone tomorrow. You know, so you just lost valuable information. So
yeah. And, a lot of the leadership, or not the leadership, but the instructor development stuff, how are you going to be able to help your students out properly if you're not writing this stuff down? I don't know. How are you going to show them? You can't. So that's going to be a big piece of it. Those are coming up. LEO, especially the instructor development stuff is coming. And we got some of that we're going to talk about a little bit later in the year, probably when that starts to solidify. But that's going to be a big piece of our 2023. Looking forward to that.
Oh, totally.
Big time. Yeah. So today's episode, and we'll talk about them later, is brought to you by Manscaped. The Performance Package 4.0 is their premier package. Go check them out. Go to manscaped.com. Use the promo code OTR20. Retail is for suckers, my friends. Use the promo code. There's no reason not to. OTR20.
And free shipping.
That's right. I forgot free shipping. Free worldwide shipping.
Yeah, man.
There's no reason not to go.
No.
So we're going to talk about ATK9. What was your biggest takeaway from the American Tactical K9 2022 conference?
Yeah, so for us, biggest takeaway was we were able to implement a new piece of equipment that I believe was monumental in helping our K9 officers. So we had Sean from Banff Hammers come down one day. He brought some hammers with him. And the beauty with the hammer versus, typically we're using the brute force bag just to have them have something in their support hand to mimic their K9 partner. Well, it's dead weight to the side, right? It's something better than nothing. But again, guys, when we sit there and tell you, be 1% better every day, we're doing that from the instructor side as well. And I was kind of chit-chatting back and forth with Sean because, when you look at the hammers, hey, you can move your hand back on that hammer, weight's coming out to the front. I'm like, hey, man, this is at least something that's halfway mimicking that weight pulling to the front.
So, again, guys, we've mentioned it before. It's coming, but now it's here. You got to welcome yourself to Fresh Ball Fall. It's the season of pumpkin spice and making sure your crotch looks nice. That means, sipping on cider in the fall breeze and making sure that Manscaped products can trim your balls with ease. They're going to thank you for it, man. So today's show is brought to you by Manscaped, a company that is here to make sure that the foliage isn't the only thing that's shedding its excess leaves this fall. So you can join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com and save yourself 20% and get free shipping with the promo code OTR20. Now, they sent us a couple of performance packages, and bro, I was sold. You get the performance package 4.0, you get the lawnmower 4.0, you get the weed whacker, the ear and nose hair trimmer, and you get some other products, and you get the bag called the shed. So you put your tools in the shed. Very clever marketing. And you know what? They have that safe shave technology. It's got the porcelain blades. It's just great. It's rechargeable. It's got a spotlight. I know that's one of your favorite features.
Oh, yeah, dude. Gotta have the
so
spotlight.
It's like if you're going, it's easy to travel with. But they're just a great supporter of the show, and it's a great product. We wouldn't have it on the show, be a part of them, if it wasn't a good product, and it certainly is. So go to manscaped.com and use the promo code OTR20. Save yourself a boatload of cash and get free worldwide shipping.
Yep.
Now, there's one other thing I want to cover today. And I'm not going to say that this is necessarily a personal issue, but it's something that I have experienced for sure. But I just want to spread my biggest concern, and that to make sure that everybody is aware of this issue, what I'm talking about. Nobody is going to praise you, say good job 100% of the time. Nobody. Now, the ones outside of your circle, they're never going to praise you. They're not going to praise you and say great job and I wish I was doing that or keep it up. No one's going to do that. Even if you amass a certain level of success, some may, if they think it's going to benefit them. And I'm not bashing on people. They're just human beings. They got their own stuff going on. So if you're doing stuff and you're trying new things and you're trying to be good at something just for affirmation or the approval of someone else, that's a recipe for disaster. You're going to be disappointed. Not because they don't care. Not because they don't care. That's just not a reason to do achieving goals, being better. What is that goal? I want to be better at this. And sometimes when you're doing things like writing things down in a notebook, doing dry fire, taking that extra rep, working through the drill. Hey, the whistle blew, man. What are you doing? Hey, dude, I'm picking up that extra rep. I'm getting myself another sight picture. I'm getting myself an extra magazine change rep. People are going to make fun of you. What's he doing that for? What a dork. Okay. That's fine. I'm trying to be better. And I'm not trying to be better than someone else. I don't look at someone else's skill level and say, I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. That's it. That's what it's all about.